open, transparent trade in Europe, cutting EU red tape. Europe needs reform.
Hello everybody, welcome to my March video blog from Strasbourg. The blossom is coming out and the sun's shining, so things are looking up. And I've had a really good week because yesterday my equine welfare report went through Parliament with over 600 positive votes. That's a massive majority, and it wasn't amended by anybody, which is highly unusual, I have to tell you. So I think it suggests that we got the tone just about right. So what does it do? Well, for all of you horse enthusiasts out there, nothing's going to change overnight, don't worry. But what we are saying is that we need to look at the horse in a more holistic way. Because at the moment, it's neither an agricultural animal, although of course across Europe people eat horses, and even some people in the UK do. So it should be treated in some ways along agricultural welfare issues. But it's also a companion animal, just like a dog or a cat to some people. It's a working animal. They haul logs in the forests of Finland and Sweden. And it's a tourist attraction. Donkeys take people from cruise ships on Santorini up big hills. So there needs to be a whole host of different welfare considerations. And we're not calling for new legislation, we're just calling for a review of how we might make that better. And for me, what is really important as well is the transport of horses. And we're calling for that area legislation that is species specific to horses. They should not be treated like pigs or sheep or any other species. They have very particular needs when they're travelling, and we hope that we'll be able to make the Commission bring forward those rules. And for those who think, well, that won't apply to us anymore, well, of course it will when we, British hauliers, are transporting animals in Europe. Also, we passed a very important piece of legislation on waste, which is reiterating the fact that we have to recycle more, we have to reuse more, but most of all, everybody, we have to create less waste to begin with. And one of the areas we're focusing on is food waste. So this weekend or whenever you do your shopping, do you really need it? Do you always find that there's a mouldy lettuce left in the bottom of the fridge? Don't buy that lettuce, and try and shop. I will always say locally, and maybe a little bit more frequently, cuts waste. Thank you very much. Look forward to speaking to you next month.